What's up, everyone? It's DB, and we are back in Roblox Islands for the mining event. This is a really cool limited time event. It's just the first one of its kind. And if you remember like the fishing event and the farming events, we now have a mining event. This one's set up a little different than the fishing and the farming events, though. You'll notice over here on the left is an event button. It says play event, queue into the latest event. You could do that. You could just, go straight in. Or if you want to do a party, you could do it by hand here. Click on party on the right. You'll notice a player list, kind of like Bed Wars, and you can have up to 5 people in your party. So 4 people other than you can play with you. And, as soon as you're ready, what you can do is you can come over here and go up to the info board and search for a game. And it queues pretty quickly. It's like usually a couple seconds. Now, there's 2 goals for this event, okay? So there's the, farm for emerald crystals. So you can get items over here from the miner. So this is the NPC merchant that you can, talk to in the hub. And you can redeem your emerald crystals that you're going to farm inside the game. There's different things you can buy with these crystals. The main one I would recommend is going after the mining event trophy. It is going to be probably one of the most sought after items in the game because trophies are just hot. They're always great. Versus like even plushies. Plushies are going to be pretty good, but not as sought after as trophies. And you can see there's like all kinds of cool items here. Sandbags. There's like mining tool bags. There's a lot of cool decorations for your island. I really like this one, the mining entrance. I'm definitely going to do like a little mining setup on my island. So I'm excited about that one. Now I'm going to show you how to grind for this boss. Okay, so there is a boss in here, and the boss token is the bat boss. His name is Draven, and I'm going to show you how to get to him. But essentially, you need 250 boss tokens to be able to spawn him. And once you spawn him, the main things you're looking for this drop are going to be the Draven statue. That's the hardest one. I don't even have it yet. It's one of the hardest ones to get. There's also another trophy statue here. It's the mining event trophy. I have 3 of them. I actually have like 3 others on my island, so I have 6 of them already, and they're pretty easy to get. So you can buy them. You can also, pretty much get them through drops. And then the other thing that's really cool about this boss is if you get like a, meh kind of drop from him, you do get a lot of these. Look, I've got 31 pink slime crystals just from this boss alone. That is insane to me. I've also got a lot of these like crystallized gold from it, and anything you farm inside this match are pretty much kept in your inventory. So if you like farm emerald crystals in there, they're going to be kept in your inventory until you spend them or redeem them. Same for like diamonds, stone, gold, things like that. You basically keep on your inventory. So pretty cool setup there. All right, so we're going to go and queue in right now, and it should only take like 4 seconds. There we go. Now we're traveling to the emerald mines. All right, here we go. So here's how it works. So you can see there's like these workstations here. It has a cost of 25 iron to be able to get a gilded steel pickaxe. We start off with like basically an iron pickaxe and a wooden sword. And the nice thing about this is like your stats do matter. So like if you're, mining is pretty leveled up, that's good because you're going to be able to break stuff pretty quickly as a result of that. But ultimately, you're going to start out in this room. There's 4 different tables that you can upgrade to. So there's going to be a gilded steel pickaxe table. Then at the very end over here, there's going to be a iron sword table that you can upgrade your sword to. So, iron pickaxe and then sword. If you're farming for the boss, you're going to want to focus just on iron and diamonds. So mostly diamonds and then iron afterwards. And the reason is you want to get that diamond sword as quick as you can because you want to have enough time to be able to spawn the boss still. And that's super important, right? You want to make sure that you don't like spawn the boss at like 30 seconds left because you're probably not going to finish them. Now there's different, nodes. Like this is an emerald node. You'll notice I'm going to get some emerald crystals from that. That's just going to help you only for redeeming stuff with the NPC at the end or the merchant in the lobby or the hub. And then you can see right here, this is the iron sword one. We got some diamonds here. Definitely prioritize diamonds over iron if you can. Like always go after the diamonds because other people are inside the same lobby as you. You can see I've got 3 other people here, and you really want to try to get as much of those diamonds as possible so that you're not like competing for those resources. It's not like a real PvP situation here. It's really just about grinding. I believe you do get scaled like rewards based on like your performance. So if you're like at the top of like this list here, then you probably will get a lot more like emeralds and tokens at the end of the match. But you can see over here, pretty much staying right here. I'm going to go to the diamond area. It looks like someone already opened the diamond area. So I'm going to grab some diamonds. There we go. Now you can also, you'll notice there's crabs in here. They're not like vicious or anything like that, but they will kill you over time if you're not careful. You will notice that they drop bat boss tokens, which are pretty important. You need 250 of those, like I said. You're also going to get boss tokens from completing the event. So if you're like worried about like, okay, how do I get these quickly? Maybe you only have 300, maybe you only have 200 or so and you're not getting them. Don't like stress about that. You're not really going to be able to get like enough boss tokens. I mean, you might, but you're probably not going to get enough boss tokens in your first match. You're probably just going to be focusing on getting those tokens built up so that the next match you might be able to, spawn the boss. Now, fortunately, because the event's already out, there's going to be a good chance that players are already going to have enough to be able to, spawn the boss with. So just keep an eye on the chat. Keep that chat open. You're going to be looking for people that saying that Draven has been spawned. spawned. Now, to get to Draven, we're already on the second floor. Draven is on the second floor. What I would say, if you're trying to get to the boss, like I said, focus on getting that sword upgraded first. It doesn't automatically upgrade currently for your sword, so you have to equip it. There we go. Now we got the new sword. So this is going to help you, like, you could kill the boss with the iron sword. I wouldn't recommend it. I would, try to get a diamond sword if you can, especially if you have 15 diamonds. It's 30, by the way, it's 30 iron to be able to get the iron sword, and it is 15 diamonds to get the great diamond sword. So pretty much just try to grind as many. That's why it's so important to get those diamonds. You want to try to get those as fast as you can. So stay to the right, and you're going to notice there's like diamond rooms downstairs and upstairs. The right side is your friend. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. Just, remember to stay right. So here's a diamond room right here. And then once you're ready for the boss, the next door over from this one is the green. You see the green lantern? There's yellow lanterns right here. And then there's the green one. That is the boss room. So we just need to get enough diamonds to have 16. Unfortunately, this is, like I said, this is why it's so important for you to speedrun getting those diamonds, because you're competing for those diamonds from everyone else. And everyone else knows where those diamonds are already. So they're going to be like racing to them because it's so hard. Like, see, Rabbit's already got a great diamond sword. So we kind of have to like hang out here and try to get some diamonds. We can also go downstairs, and on the right side is an almost identical room. There's some diamonds right here. For your first match in the mine, I wouldn't follow these steps. What I would do is just, focus on getting a better pickaxe and just mine and farm everything, and then also kill all the crabs you can. Don't worry about trying to rush to the boss, but I like to try to get as many diamonds as I can quickly, so that's why I rush it. But right here on the left here, we're going to have another diamond room coming up. There's our diamond room right there. So let's grab these. Now I've got like really crazy combat levels. I'm maxed out on my combat. So as a result of that, I've got a lot of HP. But if you don't have a lot of HP, you might want to pay attention to those crabs. I'm just letting them munch on me. There's another diamond room, by the way. So there's several diamond rooms, but I'm going to leave that one in case someone needs it. So now we got to go back up on the right side. And then at the very end of the right side here, we're going to see another table. And we're going to get our upgrade for our sword. So this is the diamond one for the pickaxe. And then if you follow along to the right still, there's our sword. Grab that. Boom. You don't have to wait for it. This one does upgrade the iron sword to the diamond sword. It's kind of weird. All right, so here, again, this is the diamond room right here. There's a couple diamond ores in here if someone needs it. And then to the next room over, like I said, is the boss room. And you'll notice it's a green lantern. And then you'll notice like these little fountain things. Like they almost look like fountains, right? Like bird bath fountains or whatever. You can come in here and then you can spawn them. So she just spawned Draven. And what I would recommend is, it is a bat guy. I'll show you what he does in a second. But make sure you come up here, like bring him up here. Now, if you're standing like too close to him, he's not going to follow you. But you definitely want to, bring him up on the ledge here and hit him this way, because he can't really hit you. You can only do like the blast at you like that. See how he kind of pushes you back a little bit? So it doesn't do as much damage, but otherwise this is how he works. So he does 2 regular attacks, and his third attack is always this AoE blast like this. So his first attack is just basically like a little munch. See? And then he pushes you, knocks you back. Second one's another bite like that. And then the other one does like this blast like wind, which is all around his full AoE on that. So these are pretty easy to avoid because you just rotate like this. So he does that, and then he's going to do another bite. And then his third one's going to be the blast like that. So you can kind of time it. And he's at regular intervals, so it's not like, it's hard to time. So as long as you time them, you should be good about, like, avoiding damage. But like I said, it's better to come up here. I found this during the live stream. The devs may patch this. I don't know if they're going to remove, like, the hillside here. But you can see it's pretty easy to, like, attack and not take damage from. If he's not following you over here, just make sure everyone's, like, kind of far away. Like, you can reset him. I just got another pink slime crystal. You can reset him by just moving over here and then back to the, spot. And that's probably a good way to do it. Now, we only have a minute left, so I would not recommend spawning him when you only have a minute left. Maybe, like, you could do about 2 minutes, but not a minute. I wouldn't recommend that. Now, none of these weapons or items, you don't keep these. You do keep the tokens. You're going to keep the emerald crystals. And then you do want to, like, farm emerald crystals. These are the emerald ores. But I don't bother with, like, any of the gold. You can get crystallized gold and stuff. I don't even bother with copper, typically. That's only if you're, like, trying to compete with, like, the scoreboard to be in the first place. Then you could probably, like, go around with a better pickaxe and just kind of farm hard to get more tokens and stuff. But I don't really even bother with that. So at the end here, what you want to do, in my opinion, is kill crabs after you kill a boss and you don't have much left, time left. Definitely try to get more tokens from killing mobs or the crabs. That way, like, you have a better chance to, like, spawn another boss. There we go. All right, so you can see I already have 3 trophies. Let's go ahead and put down the other 3. There we go. So we got 6 trophies so far. Let's go ahead and get some more. We're still trying to work on the bat trophy. I will show you what that looks like in a sec. All right, so what you're going to want to do now, if you're grinding for the boss like I am, like, get a little bit of iron first, like, but stay to the right side. I'm going to show you, like, the fastest route to get diamonds quickly. So just break this wall. You're going to come through here. You're going to break this gold wall here. It's going to have diamonds behind it. See if someone's already going after my diamonds, man. Imagine. So it is kind of a race to get these diamonds. Like, people want them. So we're going to head straight up. Grind a little bit of these real quick on the way up. Get these diamonds over here. You don't have to go after the gold here, but you do need to break this wall. All right, we're going to go this way. Just ignore all the crabs. We're going to pass the great sword. Break this wall. Ooh, nice diamonds. Break that wall. Again, we're just hugging the right side, and this is the extra diamond room. And then we're going to go back. The boss room is right next door to us, but we're going to go back right after this. We're going to go back down. We're going to go get that iron sword. And we don't have enough also for the diamond sword anyway. But let's go to the middle. There's like a middle drop area. So if you want to do this quickly, the best thing to do is just kind of go to the middle here and then just drop down. And you're going to loop back on the right side. We just need like 9 more iron. Also, you could kill these guys for iron as well. So if you just need like a little bit, you can just kill the crabs like that. And then we're going to run over to this table here. We're going to hit F real quick, and then we're going to pass it. Let's go ahead and open that up. Boom, we got it. And we almost have enough diamonds. We just need to hook right. You can kill the crabs along the way. If you have good enough combat, we just need 1 diamond. So it's not really like a cutthroat competition, by the way. Like, a lot of people try to rush to get these things before others. And it's just more of a convenience thing. It's not like a big deal if they get it like later. You kind of want them to be like, you know, geared up. So don't like hoard stuff, okay? Like, actually let them get stuff, because it's going to help you kill the boss faster, because ultimately you need their help to kill the boss quickly, especially if you want to like get another spawn from them. Maybe they have like tokens to be able to spawn with. All right, so let's get the great sword. Now we got the great sword. Now we can just go over to the room and we can get going. Again, this is the room right here. Staying to the right. You want the green room. We're going to spawn Draven. Boom. We're going to try to lure him over here. Dude, he's so cool looking. Oh, no, he doesn't really know how to do this, though. Unfortunately, if you're with a group that doesn't know how to do it, you're kind of stuck the old-fashioned way. This guy's going to kind of get wrecked, though. If you're on the ground like this, just kind of back off each attack. It's all very easy to time. Unfortunately, like I said, like, this is not the best way to kill him. It's costing us a lot of time, but unfortunately, we got a lot of, like, public players. So if you're in a private group, it's a lot easier to coordinate. Going for that final kill. Boom, got it. So you'll see, like, dude, I got, like, pink sticky gears. I got slime crystals, a bunch of emeralds. It's pretty nice. We have enough time to spawn them again. All right, so let's try to spawn them. Yeah, I didn't get it again. Dude, that's so rough. So the tokens are tradable right now, by the way. So if you want to make a ton of money, that would be the good thing to sell, especially if you don't really plan on grinding this event much. Otherwise, if you plan on grinding it, just keep them. But yeah, we're just going to go around killing some of these guys real quick. Get some diamonds since you keep them. Dude, this is a perfect spot, man. He's not even doing any knockback on this. This is like the perfect spot. Nice. Come on, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do we get? Dude, why can't I get this trophy? Aw, she didn't get statue. She only got the trophy. All right, since we did not get the trophy ourselves, I heard that Butter actually has the trophy herself. So let's go find it. Oh, it's over here. Dude, she's got the bat trophy. Look at this, the Draven trophy. Dude, look how huge that is. That is like one of the biggest trophies I've ever seen in the game. That's actually impressive. Wow. That's the coolest looking trophy I've ever seen. Besides my own, of course. You know, it's kind of cool. But no, seriously, like, this is awesome. I really like this. They need to make bigger trophies. I'm just kidding. But seriously, this is like the wingspan. Look at that. That's insane. So shout out to Butter for letting me check out this trophy. We've been struggling, man. Just can't seem to get it. Thank you so much for letting me show it off. I'm going to try to get this thing tonight, man. It's going to take a moment, but we're going to try to get it tonight. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck on your trophy grinding, and hopefully you get the statue. Let me know in the comments below if you got the statue, because, man, I'd be so jealous. Also, I get a lot of requests for a Noob to Pro video with this update, so I might do that. We'll see. I probably will do it. Anyway, thanks again, and I will see you next time. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.